Welcome back, Guardians. Today I'm here to give you another build which could be extremely fun to play for all of you titans out there. And as far as the build goes, this is probably one of my favorite ones to use for anything that requires quick burst damage while also having a superb amount of ad control. So without further ado, let's dive right into the Disco Inferno build. So the Disco Inferno requires a couple of things for it to work. First and foremost, you will need Ashen Wake, since it boosts your fusion grenades in a way of making them fly faster through the air, return grenade energy on kills, and detonating upon impact. Combine this with the Elemental Ordnance mod to get more ability regen when picking up wells generated by the damage from your grenade, and you will then, thanks to this, have a much lower downtime between each grenade. You will also need to have both Wrath of Rasputin, which creates a Warmind cell on solar splash damage, and Rage of the Warmind, which gives your Warmind cells a solar splash component, which means that Warmind cells can create additional Warmind cells through the Wrath of Rasputin effect. This will also extend to your grenade, which will now function as an additional Warmind cell source, thanks once again to Wrath of Rasputin. As for weapons, you do want to have something that generates a sweet amount of grenade energy either through Wellspring or Demolitionist. My suggestion is Salvador's Salvo, since it has Demolitionist in the third column of perks, as well as the great ad clear perk Chain Reaction in its fourth tier. Chain Reaction splash kills do count for the Demolitionist grenade regen effect, so if you get a couple of kills in one Chain Reaction splash, you can instantly get your grenade back. You could also use an empty vessel instead, since this is a solar grenade launcher that does indeed have a chance to roll with Demolitionist, and due to it being solar, it also has the added bonus of being able to create Warmind cells. If you want even more solar, you could go with Xenophage, since it has a great splash effect that will indeed also generate Warmind cells through Wrath of Rasputin for you. To master the Disco Inferno, one must embrace the fact that this build is built around a gameplay loop. That is, generate roaming flame stacks for both grenade kills and throwing hammer kills. Keep said stacks with these abilities as you continue playing. If you have neither ability ready or you have some time left in your roaring flame, then use your grenade launcher or primary to generate grenades during this moment of downtime. You'll also want to keep using hammers when available to quickly regenerate health, which triggers when picking it up again from the ground. Finally, you will want to detonate any and all Warmind cells that all of these things combined will spawn you. When you've mastered all of this, you will be a force to be reckoned with in any PvE activity, be it strikes, seasonal activities, or raids. The build can be quite overwhelming and stressful in the beginning, especially since it requires the management of your buffs. Do take it easy though. Remember that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Rather than risking your life to get a refreshed roaring flame stack, it might be better just to let it reset. There's always more chances to refresh a new set of stacks. Also capitalize on the fact that picking up your throwing hammer is a good way to maintain health regeneration in intense situations. You will also want to maintain a good ratio between recovery and discipline to increase the upkeep of grenades while being able to quickly get back into the fight. Access to assets is a great way to generate any extra super energy that you'll miss out on from the lack of intellect. And there you have it, Guardians, the Disco Inferno build. Definitely give it a try and let me know in the comments down below how you liked it. Or better yet, join me on Discord and Twitch and let me know there and become a member of the Spectral Realm. Also, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the build and want to stay up to date on new uploads. And with that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching the video and I will see you next time. This is TCSpectre, signing off.